Let's have a little gander, shall we? Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome back to my channel, and to today's video where I'm going to be going through my entire sneaker slash shoe rotation for 2020. Before we get into it, I hope everybody's all good and obviously staying in during isolation. But I'm interested, what's everyone getting up to? Obviously we're all staying in, but while inside, what's everyone getting up to? Let me know in the comments down below, because to be honest, all I'm doing is either watching YouTube, making YouTube videos, or playing Warzone. That's the three things that I'm doing, but I'm interested. What are you guys doing? Let me know down below. Anyway, one more thing before we get into the sneaker rotation. You guys have been absolutely killing it with the support recently, so let's keep that going. Pause this video right now, go down below and absolutely smash that thumbs up button. And if you are new to the channel today from this video, be sure to hit subscribe as well for more men's fashion content every Thursday and every Sunday. Right then, my 2020 footwear rotation. So I thought I'd kind of go through every piece of footwear item that I'm going to be wearing throughout the year. I'll talk a little bit about each one, and I'll also give you a bit of an example of how I like to style it. So what we'll do is we'll start with sneakers, and then we'll move on to shoes and boots. So let's jump in with my first sneaker, which is obviously the Balenciaga tracks. So I picked these up, I think it was about 2.5 months ago, and as you guys know, I absolutely love them. I did create an entire unboxing video just on these, so I'll put the card up here and I'll also link that video in the description down below. So as you can see, I have these in the all white colorway. Now what I will say is I haven't actually had like a huge amount of wear out of these just yet, but don't worry, in my head I have some sick outfit ideas that I'm going to be showing you guys in the coming summer months. So I personally went true to size with these and they fit me perfectly. But one thing that I do want to say is obviously these are super expensive. This is by far the most I have ever spent on like an item of clothing or a pair of sneakers. And yeah, it's not a necessity. You do not have to have these. There are so many, like I've said multiple times before, there are so many more affordable alternatives to the Balenciaga tracks. So definitely do not be spending all your savings or like leaving yourself short just to get a pair of Balenciagas. It's honestly, it's really not worth it. But yeah, first item on the list for the day is the Balenciaga tracks. Now let's move on to the second sneaker in today's video, which is the Axel Arigato. So next on the list is the Axel Arigato marathon runners, and these are, as you can see, in the brushed black colorway, and this is actually an example of a slightly more affordable alternative to the Balenciaga tracks, although they are still coming in at £200. Now I went with the brushed black colorway because I didn't actually have a black pair of sneakers at all in my collection, so that's the reason I went with the brushed black. And I also kind of like the worn in look that they have. But yeah, if you do like the look of these but maybe want to see what other colorways they have, go and check them out, because they literally have, I think they have like 6 or 7 different colorways. So definitely worth a look. I'll link everything in the description anyway. Now again, with these, I went true to size, but what I will say is the first time I wore them, they killed. Literally rubbing like mad, give me a blister. But to be honest, that was just the first time. Since then, they've been all good. And yeah, with these being like all black and kind of having that worn in look to them, you don't really have to worry about what the weather's going to be like you would with maybe the all white Balenciagas. But yeah, sneaker number 2 is the Axel Arigato marathon runners. Now moving on to sneaker number 3, which is the New Balance 530. Now next, as you've just seen, is the New Balance 530s. Now, I'm not even joking, these might be my favourite out of the 3. So they're super affordable, coming in at £80. They still have that like slightly chunky look to them, albeit nothing in comparison to like the Balenciagas, but they are super lightweight. Again, I went true to size and these fit me perfectly. I can literally be out shopping or something all day wearing these and it just feel like I'm rocking around in a pair of slippers. These are definitely the sneakers that I've been getting the most wear out of this year, so for that reason I'm kind of thinking about maybe copying another colorway. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below, do you think I should get another colorway, and if so, what color? But yeah, that is the third and final sneaker, the New Balance 530s. Now to move on to the shoes, and the first that I'm going to show you is the ASOS Chunky Loafers. So like we said, moving on from sneakers and onto what is actually my latest pickup, it's the ASOS chunky loafers. So the reason that I picked these up is because they're a great affordable alternative to the Gucci chunky loafers, which I absolutely love. So these are coming in at £45, so in my opinion, super affordable and a great tester to see if it is kind of worth me paying a lot more for the Gucci ones, or also there's another pair that I've seen that I really like. Now the brand, I've never heard anybody pronounce it, but I think it's pronounced 80s. I'll put a picture on screen anyway. I think it's pronounced 80s, but yeah, these coming in at £45 I think is a great little purchase to kind of see if it is worth me then going on and spending that lot more for one of those two. But yeah, I kind of just wanted something in my collection that I could go to if I kind of wanted to dress an outfit up. You know, if I was going out for maybe some drinks or dinner or something like that, this is now my go-to to dress an outfit up. And in terms of the actual sizing, as always, I went true to size and they fit me perfect. So the fourth item is the ASOS chunky loafers. Now moving on to item number 5, and a pair of shoes that I get so much wear out of is the Doc Marten 1461. Alright, I'm moving on to the Dr. Marten 1461s, and similar to the chunky loafers that I've shown you previously, it's something that I kind of wanted in my collection that I can kind of go to dress an outfit up. So these are normally coming in at around £120, but what I would say is definitely kind of check out places like Depop first to see if there are any bargains knocking about. And well, I guess that kind of goes for everything. But yeah, you just can't go wrong with a pair of Dr. Martens. The quality is always on point and you just know what you're paying for. A sharp, clean, high quality shoe that is going to dress up any outfit. Comfort wise, I'm not going to lie, at first they weren't the most comfy thing that I've ever had on my feet. But I guess kind of once worn in a little bit, the leather kind of loosens up. And yeah, I guess that's kind of the same with any leather shoe. So once worn in, they definitely do kind of like mold around the shape of your foot. So the fifth piece of footwear in my rotation is the Dr. Marten 1461s, and the sixth piece, sticking with Dr. Marten, but actually moving on to the boots, is the Dr. Marten 1460. So item number 6 in the rotation is the Dr. Marten 1460 boots. Now I remember watching one of Sanjay's videos where he is styling boots. Now we're talking years back, but that's like kind of one of the first memories that I have in terms of wanting to like have a pair of boots in my collection. Yeah, I just kind of recall watching one of Sanjay's videos and kind of wanting to have that military vibe. Now again, I stuck with the Dr. Marten brand because like we've said previously, you kind of know what you're getting. They're gonna be high quality, but at the same time, they're not as expensive as some of the other boots that are out there, although they are beautiful boots. For example, the Prada boots that have like the pouch attached to like the side by here are beautiful. I need them in my collection by the end of this year. Now these Doc Martens are coming in at roughly £130 brand new, but like we've already said, definitely go ahead and check out places like Depop, because I remember watching one of Daniel Simmons' videos a couple of years back now, and God, I can't remember what the actual video was, but I remember he picked up a pair of Dr. Martens off Depop and they were literally like £30 or £40. So it's definitely worth going ahead and checking out things like Depop and maybe also eBay as well before you go and spend like 130 quid on a brand new pair. Plus, in my opinion, these are like the kind of boot that actually looks better when you've worn them in a little bit. And yeah, let's just say they definitely feel better after they've been worn in, because yeah, they're not the most comfortable shoe when brand new. So item number 6 is the Dr. Marten 1460 boots. And there we have it, guys. That is my sneaker slash shoe rotation to get me through 2020 for the time being anyway. That's not to say that I'm not maybe gonna add to it. So yeah, it might be a good idea that I do an updated 2.0 of this video maybe at the end of the year. So yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, please give it a big thumbs up, hit subscribe if you're new, drop a comment down below, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It's basically a daily vlog. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.